Hello, this is Michele Knight, and this is your July astrology. What a month we've got in store for us. It starts out quite intense with our unconscious being stirred and lots of power struggles. But having said that, it does reach a crescendo of possible wonder by the time we get to the new moon. Here's your monthly astrology. Capricorn, July is full on for you, but you can come into your power and awaken to your charisma and deal with any shadows or wounds from the past. But let's start at the beginning. Right from the get-go is a bit of argy-bargy, and it's got your name on it. And that's because Mars, the planet of war and fire and passion, is opposing Pluto, the lord of the underworld, which has been in your sign for some time. And this is to do with your relationships. You have to decide what you want to do about love and relationships. Is there a power struggle going on? Is there something that you need to express in a different way? Are you frustrated in any way? If so, and you're not dealing with it, and you've kind of repressed it a little bit, it could all come to the surface. Equally, you might be going, right, I need to go my own way. I need to find love. I need to do something to change my love dynamic. But whatever it is, it tends to be very forceful. It's about you making choices for you, and other people are also feeling the same. So there's a big clash of the titans going on in the heavens. Now, Venus, the planet of love, is shifting signs and making you reflective. You want to work hard. You want to work hard in your relationships. You want to get things straight in your life. In fact, in your job, this is fantastic energy because people will be very drawn to you and see that you're doing a good job. In your relationships, though, you may be self-critical or critical of the other person, or frustrated if somebody, doesn't put the cat out at night or whatever, or clear the kitty litter. You're like, oh, it's driving you nuts. So make sure that you put the positive work into any of your relationships, and whatever you do, do not be self-critical, because you are fabulous, you are lovable, and you are equal to anybody on this earth. Mercury, the planet of communication, is the first of a whole host of planets that are going into the realm of your unconscious power, your shadow side, your primal zone, life, death, rebirth, sex, obsession, anything that pokes our buttons. And when Mercury goes there, you're very good at seeing other people's vulnerabilities. You're very good at understanding people's motivation, and you can be as charming. Even if you dislike someone, you can be charming. But use this energy wisely, because it does give you extra super psychic detective powers. Now, the full moon on the 9th is equally tricky. So you've got the moon and Pluto in your sign. So great, it's a full moon with your name on it, but because Pluto's involved, anything in your unconscious that you haven't been looking at rises to the surface. Now, this could be very liberating for you, and I do believe it's probably going to be connected to some of your personal relationships, be that lover, friend, family, and something that you didn't see, something that you need to heal, something you need to bring into the light occurs around that full moon. Look out for a dream, a symbol, something mysterious that happens that's showing you the way. The Sun is also opposing Pluto on the 10th, so that energy's there for probably around 2 weeks. Good news is, on the 18th, Venus is trine Jupiter, the planet of good fortune. You could have an amazing career breakthrough on the 18th, and also it may be that you meet someone at work that takes a shine to you, or vice versa. But it's one of the most positive days of the month when Venus is trine Jupiter. And on the 19th, Mercury is trine Saturn, your ruler. So again, you have a psychic revelation. There could be the chance to meet a soul connection or have a really erotic experience. That can manifest in many different ways, but you're feeling committed to your intuition, which is good. Now, Mars, the planet of action, is going into that sizzling energy. It's making you very charismatic. People see you as very sexy, and you're giving off that vibe, even if you're totally unaware of it. You have this sort of seething power, and your power is rising to the surface. And when the sun hits that position on the 22nd, it's there even more. Secrets are revealed. You might find yourself in a clandestine relationship. Anything to do with hidden stuff is coming to the surface, but it allows you to look at ways in your life you felt powerful and heal them, and it also brings you into your sexual power. So it's very full on, but it's when the new moon comes, you can shift all the crap, all the fear, all the shadowy stuff, and step through to a brand new cycle. Finally, on the 31st, Venus, the planet of love, is shifting signs and making life much easier for you. And then you're moving into the next phase coming along, which will all be about relationships and feeling harmony in relationships. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and share if you do. And I've got a little present for you. If you go to horoscope.co.uk, I now have not only a free chart wheel, but free birth chart interpretation. So pop along and have a look. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.